Dewey Mason in the building, faded. How young Donna's doing, hope young Donna's doing well, cause hey man, let me cut to the chase. We're gonna be reacting to A-Reece'S masters. Basically, there's something about like A-Reece'S, his masters, like his royalties, the money that he makes from his streams. I thought I'd react to this video with you guys. I haven't watched the full video, so I don't know what's going on. But let's see what's going on though. And if this is your first time, bro, come on, bro, just subscribe, like. Make my day, chief. Subscribe, make my day, boy. You feel me? But anyway, let's stop the video though. Let's see what they're talking about.
Hello guys, on your brain slipped updates, did A-Reece's buy his masters back from A-Reece'S? And now, for more on this story, just stay tuned to this video. Though I received a very interesting DM from a subscriber saying that, man, I see A-Reece'S music is back on YouTube Music as well as Apple Music, meaning the music that released the time he was with A-Reece'S. And I told him that, man, I think it has been there for some time now. It is not a new thing, it has been there. But he asked me a very interesting question. Does that mean that A-Reece's got his masters back? And to be honest, I never looked at it from that angle. But still, I told him.
Wait. I thought this was off topic, man. Mara, did MT get his masters back? Like, does MT still get money from Roll Up? But I don't think he got it back though. Wow, that's tough, chat.
That it is not likely, and my explanation for it is because A-Reece on his interview with Pal Tucson BET did mention the fact that he had no contract with A-Reece'S Entertainment because the time he released the music he was still a minor, as in he was under 18 at the time. And after reaching 18, he sort of did tell them that, yo, let's sign a contract, but Horsey allegedly was delaying it a bit, as A-Reece said in the interview. And so generally speaking, those guys had no contract, and well, part of the reason why they did not have a contract,
bro, this actually worked out in A-Reece'S, this benefited A-Reece like in long term. And it's so crazy to think about, like, A-Reece was really famous when he was like 17, 16, bruh. And like, at that time SA hip hop was at the peak of its, like, SA hip hop was peaking, and he was one of the Bruellas that were there, bro. When he was only 17, he wasn't even he wasn't even legal. But I don't think there's any 17-year-old artist in South Africa that like had as much motion as A-Reece, bro. If there is, boy, I don't think there is. In South Africa, from South Africa, 17 right now, doing what A-Reece was doing back then. But this nigga was selling out concerts, bro. Going to festivals, traveling, getting awards. Boy, this broiler was moving like prime Neymar, bruh. This broiler was moving like prime Neymar. This broiler's he's moving like prime Bayern, 2020 Bayern, 2025 PSG, bruh. You know, like, this kid was this nigga was on a whole different level, Joe. Like, this broiler was untouchable. I mean, like, he still is, don't get me wrong, but like for a 17-year-old, that's crazy, bruh. Other than like Nasty C, I don't think there's ever been a 17-year-old in South Africa that had killed it as much as this dude did, bro. I don't think so.
Before A-Reece turned 18 is because legally you cannot sign a contract with a minor wherein a minor incurs obligations. A minor can enter into a contract wherein he received rights in respect of something, but not necessarily obligations, unless they have legal assistance from an older person. And even then, if you sign a contract with a minor wherein they were assisted by a parent, when that minor turns 18 and becomes an adult, they can still fight that contract. And so in most scenarios, labels do not sign contracts with minors because it is a bit risky. And so because there was no contract in that scenario, when he left, they sort of had to take the project down until such a point wherein they had a legally valid contract that actually details how much percentage an artist would get versus the label. And so in my theory, the project being back just means that they finally did sort of have an agreement as to the royalties, and not necessarily because A-Reece bought his masters back. He did ask me as to, if you're saying that there was no contract that was legally valid, how do you then come to the conclusion that A-Reece'S owned the masters because there was no contract? And my answer was simple. Whoever invests in the music 9 times out of 10 is the owner of the masters/sound recordings. And so even if you were to take that thing to court, Ambitious was going to come out with the masters either way. And as well, on Apple Music, if you do go check there, the owner of the copyright is written Ambitious Entertainment, meaning that my theory might be right. Either way, you guys tell me what you think about it. Comment down in the comment section below and I will respond to your comment.
I don't think he owns the rights personally. Okay, he could have like a split, like they could have like a split deal, like most record label deals, but I don't think he even needs it. Judging from his streams now, and back then he doesn't need it, bro. Yeah, but like as I was saying, bro, I don't think this brother still like needs money from his old albums, cause like if you peep the new stuff he has, like compare streams, bro, the streams he has from like ever since he left Ambitious, bro, that's like, it's crazy, bro. You can even look it up yourself. Like, sure, he could be missing like a couple of thousands from the old stuff, but right now he basically really doesn't need that money. He literally does not need that money, bro. But that's my take on it, bro. If you made it this far, boy, subscribe. Make my day, bro. Make my day, bro. If you made it this far, boy, come on, bro. Just subscribe, like, comment, come on. It's that simple, bro. But anyways, love.